What if I told you that Tesla just unveiled a machine so powerful, so revolutionary, that it can cast an entire car body in one single piece, and your favorite automakers have absolutely no answer for it? Welcome back to Drive Tech Tesla, and today we are talking about something that has been sending shockwaves through the entire automotive engineering world, the Tesla Giga Press 4.0, a next-generation die-casting machine that is so far ahead of anything else on the planet that even veteran industry engineers are calling it the most important manufacturing innovation since the moving assembly line introduced by Henry Ford over 100 years ago, and once you understand exactly what this thing does and why Tesla built it, you will never look at a car the same way again. So let's get into it, because this story is absolutely wild, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button on Drive Tech Tesla right now because we cover Tesla and EV tech every single day and you do not want to miss what's coming next. To understand why the Giga Press 4.0 is such a massive deal, we need to go back to the beginning, back to when Tesla first introduced the concept of gigantic aluminum die-casting machines at Giga Shanghai and Giga Texas, and the auto industry literally laughed at them. And I mean that, the executives at Ford, GM, Toyota, and Volkswagen sat in their boardrooms and dismissed Tesla's casting approach as gimmicky, as too risky, as unproven, and they went back to building cars the same way they had been building them for decades, with hundreds of individual stamped steel parts welded together in long, complicated, labor-intensive assembly processes that require thousands of robots and tens of thousands of workers just to produce one single vehicle, and that is exactly the legacy manufacturing model that Tesla has been systematically dismantling with every generation of the Giga Press, and the 4.0 is the generation that finally, completely, and permanently breaks the old model. So here's what you need to know about how Giga Press technology actually works, because this is the foundation of everything. Traditional car bodies are built from hundreds of individual stamped metal parts. We're talking floors, rockers, pillars, cross-members, brackets, mounting points, all of these separate pieces that have to be manufactured independently, transported to assembly areas, and then welded or bolted together with extreme precision, and every single one of those steps adds time, adds cost, adds potential for error, and adds weight. Because every weld joint and every fastener adds material without adding structural value. Tesla's insight. And this was genuinely Elon Musk's engineering instinct pushing the team here, was that if you could cast enormous sections of the vehicle in a single shot of molten aluminum into a massive mold, you could eliminate hundreds of parts at once, cut assembly time dramatically, reduce the number of robots and stations needed on the line, and actually end up with a stronger, lighter structure because the cast piece has no weld point weaknesses. The original Giga Press machines, made by the Italian company IDRA Group, operated at around 6,000 tons of clamping force. That's the force required to hold the mold shut while 800-degree aluminum is injected at extremely high pressure, and with those machines Tesla was able to cast the rear underbody of the Model Y as a single piece, replacing what had previously been 171 separate stamped steel parts. Let me say that number again, 171 parts, replaced by one. That is an almost incomprehensible reduction in complexity, and the cost and speed benefits that came with it were so significant that Tesla's competitors started to panic, and companies like Volvo, Cadillac, and even Toyota started announcing their own die-casting programs. But here's the thing, by the time their programs were even getting off the ground, Tesla was already working on the next generation. And that brings us to the Giga Press 4.0, the machine that makes everything that came before it look like a prototype. The Giga Press 4.0 represents a fundamental rethinking of what a die-casting machine can be, and the numbers involved are genuinely staggering. We're talking about clamping forces that go well beyond the 9,000 tons of the previous generation machines, with some engineering reports and supply chain sources suggesting the 4.0 platform operates at forces potentially exceeding 12,000 to 16,000 tons. And the reason that matters is because clamping force directly determines how large and how complex the part you can cast actually is. With 16,000 tons of clamping force you are not just casting a rear underbody or a front structure, you are talking about casting sections so large that you can start building an almost complete vehicle floor as a single structural piece, and that is exactly what Tesla's much-discussed unboxed manufacturing approach is designed to do. If you haven't heard about unboxed manufacturing yet, let me explain it because it is the strategy that ties all of this together and it is genuinely one of the most disruptive ideas in the history of mass production. Traditional car assembly works like a conveyor. You start with a body shell and you add things to it sequentially as it moves down the line, but the problem is that the body shell creates access constraints because once the sides are welded on, installing interior components like wiring harnesses, seats, dashboards, and carpet becomes extremely difficult and requires workers and robots to reach into tight spaces at awkward angles, which is slow, error-prone, and expensive. Unboxed manufacturing flips this completely on its head. Instead of assembling a closed box and then stuffing things inside it, Tesla builds the car in large modular sections simultaneously in parallel, and then brings those finished sections together at the very end of the process for final assembly. So you might have a complete front end with its wiring and components fully installed, a complete rear end, complete side assemblies, and a complete interior module, all being built at the same time in parallel workstations, and then they all come together at the end like snapping together the pieces of a giant puzzle. The Giga Press 4.0 is the machine that makes the casting of those huge modular sections actually possible. Because you need enormous castings to make unboxed work at the scale Tesla needs, you can't do this with small, detailed castings, you need massive structural pieces that become the backbone of each module. And when you combine unboxed manufacturing with Giga Press 4.0 castings, Tesla's internal projections have reportedly suggested that manufacturing cost per vehicle could be cut by as much as 50% compared to current methods, and manufacturing footprint, the physical size of the factory floor needed to produce a given number of cars, could be reduced by more than 40%, which means not only does each car cost less to build, but Tesla can build entirely new factories that are smaller, cheaper to construct, and faster to bring online than anything in the industry today. Think about what that means for global expansion. Tesla can now build a competitive Gigafactory for a fraction of what it would have cost 5 years ago, and they can do it in far less time. Now, let's talk about the alloy, because this is a piece of the story that doesn't get nearly enough attention and it's actually crucial to why the Giga Press 4.0 can do what it does. Die-casting aluminum at this scale is not just an engineering challenge of building a bigger machine. It's a materials science challenge, because the aluminum alloy you use has to flow smoothly through the mold at high speed without creating bubbles, without cracking as it cools, and without developing weaknesses at the crystal structure level, and it also has to achieve the right balance of strength, ductility, and lightness in the final part. Tesla has reportedly developed proprietary aluminum alloys specifically optimized for gigacasting. Alloys that don't require heat treatment after casting, which is a massive deal because heat treatment adds time, energy cost, and process complexity to every single part, and eliminating it means Tesla can take a part straight from the mold and straight to the assembly line. These alloys reportedly achieve their final mechanical properties through careful control of the cooling rate during casting itself, which requires extremely precise temperature management systems integrated into the molds and the machine, and that level of materials and process integration is something that took Tesla years to develop and is not something a competitor can just copy overnight, even if they buy an IDRA machine tomorrow. The Giga Press 4.0 also incorporates significant advances in mold technology and simulation software. Tesla uses incredibly sophisticated computational fluid dynamics and thermal simulation to design the molds, modeling exactly how the aluminum will flow, where it might cool too fast or too slow, where stresses will concentrate, and optimizing all of those factors digitally before a single physical mold is ever machined. And this simulation capability has reportedly reduced the number of mold iterations needed from sometimes a dozen or more in traditional casting development down to just 2 or 3 for Tesla, which saves months of development time and millions in tooling costs. Now let's talk about what this means for the upcoming affordable Tesla, the car that has been referenced under various names including Model 2, Redwood, and the next generation vehicle, because this is where the Giga Press 4.0 becomes absolutely critical for Tesla's business strategy going forward. The affordable Tesla, targeting a price point around $25,000, is supposed to be the car that makes Tesla the truly mass-market brand, bringing EVs within reach of hundreds of millions of buyers who simply cannot afford a Model 3 or Model Y at current prices, and for that car to be profitable at $25,000. Especially in a competitive market where Tesla will face pressure from Chinese manufacturers like BYD who can build EVs cheaply at scale. Tesla needs manufacturing costs that are dramatically lower than anything in their current lineup. The Giga Press 4.0 combined with unboxed manufacturing is specifically how they plan to get there, and industry analysts who have studied Tesla's manufacturing evolution believe that the next-gen vehicle could potentially be manufactured with a total body structure that consists of only 5 or 6 massive cast sections, front, rear, floor, and possibly 2 side structures. Compared to the literally hundreds of individual pieces in a conventional vehicle. At DriveTech Tesla we've been tracking this development closely, and the implications are genuinely extraordinary. When you reduce a car body from hundreds of parts to essentially 5 or 6 massive castings, you eliminate enormous amounts of tooling, assembly equipment, factory floor space, labor hours, and logistical complexity, and the cumulative effect of all those savings is a vehicle that can be profitable at a price point that would be completely impossible using legacy manufacturing methods. This is the fundamental reason why legacy automakers are in such a difficult position. They have massive existing investments in traditional stamping and welding infrastructure, they have long-term contracts with parts suppliers, they have union agreements structured around traditional assembly processes, and they have organizational cultures that have optimized for incremental improvement of existing methods rather than revolutionary reinvention. And all of those factors make it extremely difficult for them to pivot to gigacasting and unboxed manufacturing even if they want to. Even if they know they need to. Meanwhile, Tesla has the advantage of having built its factories from scratch with a clear vision of where manufacturing technology was going, and the Giga Press 4.0 is the payoff of that long-term strategic bet. Let's also talk about what this means for Tesla's competitors who have announced their own die-casting programs, because the timing here is really revealing. Companies like Hyundai, Volvo, GM with their EV programs, and others have all started exploring gigacasting, and some have even placed orders for large die-casting machines, but here's the brutal reality, they are chasing a generation of technology that Tesla is already moving past. While competitors are just starting to learn how to operate 6,000 to 9,000 ton machines and figure out their alloy recipes and mold designs, Tesla is deploying 4.0 generation machines that operate at forces those competitors haven't even begun to engineer for, and by the time competitors have worked out the bugs in their first-generation casting programs, Tesla will have already been running Giga Press 4.0 in production at multiple factories for years. This is the compounding technology lead that Elon Musk has talked about. It's not just that Tesla is ahead today, it's that the rate at which they are advancing means the gap actually keeps growing rather than shrinking, and that's a terrifying prospect for an industry that assumed it would be able to catch up once it got serious about EVs. Now, some people watching this will have questions about quality and durability. Because one of the traditional concerns about large die castings versus conventional stamped and welded steel structures is whether casting defects could compromise safety or long-term durability. This is a legitimate engineering question, and it's one that Tesla has put enormous resources into addressing. Tesla reportedly uses advanced X-ray and CT scanning systems to inspect every large casting that comes off the Giga Press, and they have developed machine learning algorithms trained on thousands of scans that can identify even tiny internal voids or inclusions that might affect structural performance. This automated inspection system is reportedly capable of inspecting a large casting in under 90 seconds, making it fast enough to keep up with Tesla's high production rates without creating a bottleneck. The real-world structural performance data from the Model Y's gigacast rear structure has also reportedly been very positive. The single-piece casting performs at least as well as the multi-part welded structure it replaced in crash testing, and in some modes of loading it actually performs better because there are no weld zones that act as stress concentrators, which is exactly what materials engineers predicted. And of course, the implications of all this extend well beyond just Tesla's passenger cars. The Giga Press 4.0 has enormous relevance for the Tesla Semi, for the Cybertruck, and potentially even for Tesla's robotics and infrastructure programs. Large structural castings are relevant anywhere you need strong, lightweight, complex structural components, and Tesla's leadership in this technology gives them advantages that extend across their entire product portfolio in ways that are still only beginning to be understood even by the most sophisticated industry analysts. At DriveTech Tesla, we believe the Giga Press 4.0 represents one of those rare moments in industrial history where a single technology advance reshapes the competitive landscape so fundamentally that the industry before and after it are almost unrecognizable from each other. Similar to when Toyota introduced lean manufacturing, or when electrification began to displace internal combustion, or when computer-aided design replaced manual drafting, this is a before and after moment for automotive manufacturing, and Tesla is the company that made it happen, and the competitors who dismiss it or underestimate it are going to be dealing with the consequences for the next decade. What is especially remarkable is that this is happening at a moment when Tesla is simultaneously advancing on multiple other fronts. FSD full self-driving continues to improve rapidly, the energy storage business is scaling enormously, the Optimus robot program is making serious progress, and the robotaxi network is taking shape. And all of those advances are happening alongside and because of the manufacturing revolution that the Giga Press 4.0 represents, because cheaper manufacturing means more margin means more investment in software and AI and hardware development, and that virtuous cycle is what allows Tesla to continue advancing on all fronts simultaneously in a way that simply isn't possible for companies that are struggling to turn a profit building EVs the old-fashioned way. The bottom line is this: the Giga Press 4.0 is not just a bigger machine. It is the physical embodiment of Tesla's philosophy that manufacturing is the product, that the machine that builds the machine is just as important as the machine itself, and that competitive advantage in the 21st century industrial economy comes from mastering process innovation, not just product innovation. Every car that rolls out of a Tesla factory equipped with Giga Press 4.0 technology is not just a car. It is proof of concept for an entirely new way of thinking about how complex physical products are made, and as that philosophy spreads through Tesla's expanding global factory network, the gap between Tesla and the rest of the automotive industry is not going to close anytime soon, it is going to widen. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video, I genuinely appreciate you watching, and I want to know what you think. Do you believe the Giga Press 4.0 is the most important manufacturing innovation in automotive history, or do you think the legacy automakers still have a path to catching up? Drop your opinion in the comments below, I read every single one, and let's have that conversation. And if this video gave you a new perspective on what Tesla is actually building, do me a favor, share it with one friend who follows the auto industry, because this is the kind of story that needs to be understood way beyond just the Tesla community. Make sure you're subscribed to DriveTech Tesla so you never miss our next video, hit the like button if this video was valuable to you, and we will see you in the next one.